Hey everybody, it's Z here with another video of utter randomness, and sorry this video is a little bit too late since technical problems. Anyways, since Halloween is coming up, I want to do a video Halloween related, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to make this easy, very easy, a bullet wound or whatever you can call this, a scab or whatever, and you can still look pretty and all dressed up and not all. Anyways, so this is what I'm going to teach you guys, and I've already done one and I'm going to do one right over here. So let's begin. Tissues. You who are any kind of glue, you can use PVA glue or latex glue, but I prefer to use this glue. You need your base or your BB cream. You need, either you can use eyeshadows or eyeliner or whatever, but I use ink. I have red ink and I have black ink. I mix that up. And then you need earbuds and acrylic, red acrylic, but then again you can use eyeshadow or whatever you guys prefer to make this redness. Is fake blood. This is a little lighter fake blood and this is a very dark fake. I'm sure that looks disgusting to you guys. And then this is a little, and then this is a little darker shade of red. You can either buy it from any store, but I made it at home, and this was, you need water, flour and red food coloring, and that's it. You can measure the consistency of the blood if you want it thick or if you want it all runny, but I wanted it thick, so that's thick. So let's begin. First things first, you need your tissues, and if they're double tissues you need to separate them. This is how I do it. You need to separate them and then you need to tear them apart. And you don't have to be neat or whatever. I usually make a circle-ish wound. So this is my first layer, so I'm going to proceed and make 2-3 more of these. So just hang in there. I'm going to fast forward this bit now. Go! Okay, since my forehead is like, it has 0 to no space, it's really small, like, okay, 2 fingers. So I made this wound a little too small, and that's for me. The next thing that you have to do is go put your glue and put it on the tissue, or you can apply it direct over here. I usually apply it only to the corners. Make sure the corners stick really well. So I'm gonna only apply it to the corners, and I'm gonna make the wound right about here. Like I said, little to no space. So that's about the first step, and then you have to apply all these over here and cover this up. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fast forward this bit, so hang in there. And that's the first part, and I have to wait for it to dry. It's trying to get in my eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This is dried out, and the one thing that I forgot to mention is that maybe you need tweezers or pins to poke a hole in this, but I lost my tweezer and I lost my pins, so I'm going to improvise. Do not use this. Use pins or a tweezer, but I'm desperate right now. Don't use this. Because I'm just gonna poke a little bit of hole, and then I'm gonna navigate with my hands. Okay, that's it. Not gonna use this more. So you're gonna poke a hole. Yeah, like this. So the next thing is to use, and I'm going to use my ink, but you can use eyeshadow, paint, or whatever you guys feel is more convenient. But basically I'm just going to dip this in the ink and fill the middle. This is going to give it some dimension, so I'm going to just fill this in. Okay, so the next step is to paint this red. And the reason that why I'm shining so much probably right now is because I needed to use this cup to put water in, and it had shimmer in it, and little did I know I did. I'm stupid. So we're gonna just We're just gonna fill this like this. I have my acrylic. I dip it in the water a little bit and I just dab, 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 dab away. Then to add that much, we're gonna add this blue. Since ink never dries, we're gonna put just a little bit over here and dab it away. A little. The third part you guys need to do is take your fake blood, take your cotton bud and just dab it on here just a little bit. I hope you guys can see, just dab it on. I mean, we don't want to see any white bits, so cover those up. The next that I do is I take the darker blood and put it inside. Oh, sorry. I put it inside over here. So it makes the wound look fresh. Oh, gory. And it looks like it's oozing out. And the final step is that I take a brush, dip it in the blood, and just wipe it off. Dab it a little bit here and here. Like this, to make the wound look that it bruised your forehead as well. The reason why I said that you need base or your BB cream is to blend in the edges. For this, the edges were kind of rough, so I blended it in with the base. And the next thing you can do to make it more blended in is use your eyeshadows and just do this around the corners to make it look all bruised and I don't know. And that's it for today, everybody. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and show some love and do subscribe. I make videos every week, so please do. And if you guys are going to use this trick to maybe be a zombie and make a scab hair or whatsoever, the possibilities are endless. Please let me know in the comment section down below. And I love you guys, and bye. This is how easily this will come off. I have this bullet wound right over here, and you'll be only left with the paint, and if you take a shower it will be out like in seconds. So yeah.